Hi everybody, I did this gooey drip look on this polyjuice potion that a client wanted. I did the little green drippy ooze and people have been asking me, how do you do that? How do you do that? So I thought I'd come back on and show you guys how I did it on a different tumbler. So here's a little bit more of that and we're going to do something different. We're going to do it pink this time. Okay, so first thing I did is I mixed 15 and 15 cc's. This is the tumbler we're going to be using, a little coffee cup tumbler. You can use anything you want. I use watermelon mica from my website, and there goes my epoxy. I dipped 2 small spoonfuls of my watermelon mica. I mixed it really well, and I set it to the side. I want to say, you guys, about 30 minutes. I came back after 30 minutes and you see how it's still kind of moving. You want less movement in it. And so you see how it is? You want it to be tacky and kind of stiff. So what I did is I set it to the side and I came back and waited till it was better. So that's me waiting about 5-10 more minutes, and then I decided to go ahead and put it on. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to work on the rim of your cup. Is kind of like playing with Laffy Taffy or your kids slime, and I hate slime. But anyways, you're just going to put it on the rim, kind of just go all the way around. You can use any utensil you have for this, any tool. I decided to use a popsicle stick because I'm going to be throwing it away anyways. And you're just working around the rim. Put as much, there's no science to this. You don't have to put a certain amount in a certain area. That's just where I wanted to drip more. So I just added more, kind of laid it down in that area. I don't want to cover up my words too much, but I do want to make sure my whole rim has a little bit of goopy drip all around it. So you're just going to work all the way around the rim. So again, there's no particular way that you have to do this. Wherever you want to have more of a longer drip, just go ahead and add more on that side. And I'm keeping it slanted, that way it doesn't start dripping too much on me, because that's what you don't want. I like a thick drip. Some people like their drips thinner. I like it thicker. So that's why I kind of did my my rim a little bit thicker. But again, you do it how you feel. I wanted mine thicker, so I'm doing a thicker rim. And I'm just going around, and again, wherever you want it longer, just kind of draw it down a little bit more and just work it in. And what I'm kind of doing is I don't want so much of the black from my cup to show at the rim. I want more of the goopy drip to be there and kind of covering it all up. I want it to be more like a donut kind of glaze coming down. You guys, I'm so descriptive, aren't I? But anyways, that's all I'm doing. Just go all the way around where you want it to drip more. Just kind of lay it down, flatten it out, work it in there. And again, I used this. I want to say it was within 30 minutes it started hardening, because of course all this is epoxy and mica. So my epoxy started hardening on me, and that's when you want to start working with it. You see how it looks so tacky? And again, if it's too hard and it looks all, where if you put acrylic paint in it and it looks like all stringy, that's okay. Just work it in and work it all the way around. It's not a problem. I've even used, on the green one, I use acrylic paint. On this one, I just decided to use mica because I was going for that pink look, that pink color that I wanted. So I just wanted to blend in with all the different colors I had on the bottom of the cup anyways. So again, you could use mica. I use mica and epoxy. You could use acrylic paint. You could use epoxy paste from KS Resin. I love KS Resin, so of course you could use their paste. You could use whatever you want to do this. Just mix it in your epoxy and work with it. And I'm putting it down, so when you put it down, you see how it's going to start dripping by itself. So I just want to add a little more to my handle. So again, I did put it down, and I'm just kind of working it in, see where there's extra spots that I want to work in. I forgot the back side of the handle, so I wanted to work more into that area. And you see how my epoxy is already drying and it's kind of getting stringy, so I just kind of rolled it back up, so that way I don't want all the stringy to be all over my cup. So that's why I just rolled it up on the popsicle stick. And again, just work it all the way around. This is so very easy, you guys. Believe me, once you start doing it, you're going to be addicted. All you do is mix it up, set it to the side, wait about 30 to 40 minutes until you notice that it's hardened. And it's not going to, because you don't want to work with it when it's drippy, because then it's going to be a hot mess. So that's all I'm doing. I'm checking it out, see if I need to add anything anywhere else, and I'm done. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my turner. For once I put it on my turner, it's going to stop the process. Okay, so I'm just kind of still looking to see, and I think I want to add a little bit more in that area. So again, I still have some more left. Go back in, add some more. And again, you do not have to add where I added. Add wherever you want on your cup. This is a coffee mug I used on the green tumbler. It was a 24 ounce. So any tumbler you want to do it. It's up to you. So all I'm doing now is I'm just sticking it on my turner, making sure it's on there good. And I'm just letting it turn. So the turning process just helps to stop it from moving and dripping down too much further. Okay, so that's all. The only reason I put it on there, because it kind of just holds it in place and keeps the drip where I have the drip. So that's it. And yes, it's covering my S some, but I don't have a problem with that at all. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'll add a little bit of sprinkles back on top of my drip just to match the bottom of my cup. And that's it. You guys got this. Good luck. Have fun with it. You're crafting. Nothing but fun. Thanks again for watching, you guys. See you later.